Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm blessed to be with Lindsey here from
The
Oasis.
Senior Advisors. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, before I really got into this, I didn't even know someone like you existed,
Most
but
people don't.
I am so glad that you do because it's like, what do you do? Let's say you live in Virginia and your mom lives in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and they need to go into assisted living. Like, how is it going to happen?
That's great. It happens more than we think because everyone has someone older that they know, and invariably that person might need help.
Yeah.
So the way that Oasis works in many senior advisors in the Philadelphia area, so we are a free service to seniors and their families. And our job is to help those families navigate a pretty complicated.
Wait, did you say it's free?
Free. I know. How awesome that I get
They
to
get to
say
hang out
it's
with you for free. I have to pay.
Well, you might have to pay me. So we help navigate this super complicated process because we have been in every single assisted living, personal care community within the Chester County, Delaware County, Montgomery County, Philadelphia County area. So we know all the ins and outs. We know
Wow.
all the pros and cons to each one. What might be right for my mom might not be right for yours. So everybody's situation is different.
So you might save somebody like 60 hours of research,
We hope so.
on the internet, trying to figure out which community
Easily.
they want to be in, what cost, and all that stuff.
Easily, because as much as the internet is full of information, it's also a terrible time suck because there's actually no specific information for what you're looking for.
Well, it's it's an overload of information.
It is.
Right? There's like so much, and it's like, who do you trust, right?
Because you start clicking on stuff and all of a sudden your name is out there and people are calling you and you're like, wait.
Yeah, who are you?
Why am I getting a call from a place in New Jersey?
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so happy to be partnering with you, because it's like I have somebody I can trust, and it's like I can have my clients who are selling their homes and then they want to go into assisted living or senior living or whatever level they need, and you're there to just guide them right through the
Absolutely.
process.
Yep.
So if someone is looking to do this, and maybe they're not even sure, but they want to just start the conversation, what does that look like?
Sure. Well, again, we cater it to every family's needs. So oftentimes our first conversation is in person. So I can go to the family's home, a neutral environment, whatever the family prefers.
Yeah.
And it's a lot about education, just giving them the lay of the land, because again, until you go through it, you know pretty minimal about it. Typically, you might know that a friend went to White Horse Village in Newtown Square, but is that where you should go? Don't know. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know anything about White Horse Village.
So trying to understand all that, that's
Right.
usually the first 20 minutes of the conversation is just education about
Right.
what this looks like. I really ask a lot of questions about their specific needs. So we need to understand, why are we having the conversation in the first place? Are we planning for something 10 years down the road? Or is there something more immediate where we've tried home care and it's not really working and we're not sure what to do next? It could be that someone's in the hospital and we're in a crisis mode right now.
Wow.
So we meet with the family to understand their medical needs. Again, is it assistance bathing? Is it there's a memory care issue and we have some dementia at play? Whatever that is, we need to understand.
Yeah.
Location, like what geography are we looking at? Do we have a sister in Bluebell, Pennsylvania, and one in Westchester, and we need to find something in the middle?
Right.
Is someone out of state and we need to find someone in Westchester, or the mom lives in Westchester? It could be any one of those scenarios, but that helps narrow down our search for them, just like as you would do
that's
looking for a
great.
55 plus.
I think it's such an awesome thing to have you as a resource, coming in there and just listening to everybody saying, really understanding them, and then I guess you're going to help them get into action in terms of what they need to do.
You got it. So the last piece too is a budget, because in Pennsylvania, this is a private pay endeavor. So everything is out of pocket unless you have something like long-term care insurance, unless you're a veteran who served in active duty. You might have some aid and attendance veterans pension coming your way. But other than that, it's out of pocket.
So I've heard about long-term care insurance, and is that going to apply like if I'm trying to go into a 55 plus or like a...
Great question. No, only until you need care. So each of the long-term care policies have stipulations about when it's appropriate to use. Typically, it's when you need assistance on something of 3 ADLs. They're activities of daily living. And that could be bathing, dressing, using the bathroom.
So you need like to have 3 things you can't do on your own before that insurance is going to kick in.
Typically. And again, each policy is written has specific criteria around it.
Got you. But you recommend people get that kind of insurance?
If they have it, keep it. Yes, because it can often cover, if you have a policy that covers $350 a day, that's a lot of money, and that covers the majority of anybody going into the assisted living world here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so you said like our state and here in Pennsylvania has like specific rules and other states are different. Is that true?
That's right. So if you are looking at, because a lot of people want to know, when does Medicare come into play? Medicare covers your medical aspects. So those are your doctor's visits. Those are your rehab stays. But that does not cover assisted living. Then they want to know when Medicaid comes into play. Like if I run out of money, when does Medicaid come in to pay for this? And in Pennsylvania, it only comes into play in a nursing home.
Like a skilled nursing
Like a skilled nursing facility.
So really when you're right at
You got it. And many people don't need that unless they run out of money. Then they have to go to that Medicaid appropriate or the Medicaid approved nursing home.
Wow.
The key is not every nursing home accepts Medicaid. Wow. So there's a lot of, again, nuances that are very difficult to discern online.
I have to say, if I was navigating this, I would be definitely
most people start at the top and they go, all right, Arbor Terrace in Westchester, let's start with you. Okay, let's go to Arden Court in King of Prussia. What do you do? So they just go alphabetically down the list because they don't know.
Right.
And it's such a waste of time.
That's one thing I want to encourage the viewers here is that they can reach out to you, Lindsey.
Absolutely.
If they have any questions, they can reach out to me too as well. And our information is going to be down in the description below. So feel free to call us. We're not going to get mad.
No, not at all. We appreciate it, actually. And a lot of times I'll have families that are kind of buck the trend and they plan ahead, which is like music to my heart. Like they're like, what? The house is getting harder. We're not in crisis mode, but we're just looking to see what's out there. So let's do our research while we can.
Well, I'm sure, if you wait till it's a crisis, then it's a crisis and everybody's really stressed out and everybody's freaking out.
Right. And
something bad just happened.
Absolutely. And then what happens is it's harder for the seniors to make the decision. And the decision then falls into the adult kids or the sisters or someone else's hands because that senior is in rehab and they're going to have to move directly from rehab to a community. So they can't go tour and check it out. And that's, again, we want to make sure that families and people have as much independence and say in this. This is their life.
So it's really never too early to give you a call.
Never.
And really just start that conversation to understand your options.
You got it.
I got you.
Yep. We want to see what costs are. We want to see what kind of planning we have out there.
This is a great service that I hope people take advantage. I mean, it's free. So it's
free.
Like,
Yep. And our job is not to push anyone towards a decision or towards a specific community.
Right.
Our job is to make sure that you're safe, that you have really, truly honest information about pros and cons of different paths, because the decision ultimately is the family. But let's make it informed.
I understand. Awesome. Thank you,
Perfect.
Lindsey. I appreciate you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yep.